bears, we're going to have multiple bears in the area, most likely. Our EWs have detected multiple bears flying around the coast. As well as more Northern Fleet communications traffic have been observed, and so we have seen, or ISR shows that the Northern Fleet has been bolstered with additional ships just outside the borders. So assessment, we expect Russian ships and long-range air assets in the area to probe the Norwegian border. Solitary acts of violence are possible, but it's Norway that has shoot authority. So we are not allowed to react kinetically for any acts of violence from their part. That has to go through Norway. The most likely course of action from Russia is that Russian units will attempt equipment recovery and personnel extraction in some way, and covert withdrawal when possible. And if not possible of recovery, then they'll probably try asset denial. So if you see any explosions on the ground, that may indicate Russians destroying their equipment. The most dangerous course of action from Russia is that the Russian ships initiate hostile actions to recover their submarine or crew. And of course, we hope and will plan for that not to happen. So, general plan or concept of operations here. We have if we start from the top, EW has detected some Russian cap coming in from Murmansk. So they're most likely going to come from the northeastern direction. We've also, EW has also seen a couple of larger aircraft up north, possibly tankers. We have the Russian Northern Fleet again staging up around north of the border. And most likely they're going to probe the border, unless they initiate hostile actions, of course. We have an F-16 Norwegian F-16 flying cap up north, or two F-16 flights flying cap, one airborne and one maritime patrol. We have Texaco 1, which is the same staging as yesterday. So NATO felt it's adequate that we keep Texaco 1 here, or the tanker plan here. So that's going to be the same as yesterday. We also have the Kilo submarine here, which also is where our bullseye is going to be. And the first waypoint of all flights is going to be on top of the Kilo here. And then we have Evanes down here, which some of the flights are going to base from. The carrier box is further west around here. So we have 4 priority objectives. The first objective is the Kilo submarine. We need to anchor and observe. So we need to observe the submarine and also the crew that has abandoned ship. We need to observe them as well, and get sensors on and be able to assist the Norwegian conscripts if something happens. They're on their own, so they need all the help they can get, and most likely they're just teenagers, basically young people. So if we can assist them in any way, we should do so. We have the unknown submarine, which we are not sure where it is yet, but it's in one of these fjords, and we have to find and track it. And then if we find it, we need to coordinate, or we need to provide their location so that we can intercept it, basically. We have most likely the Spetsnaz team somewhere in the area as well. And we need to search for them, as well as any installations that may have set up. So we need to find them. And then, of course, the northern flank, we have to patrol, help the F-16s patrol the northern flank, both sea and air. So for the AO in general, the Norwegian Navy has given us basically their code words for the fjords up here. So we have 4 main fjords here. We have Freya, Odin, Thor, Loki. And then we have the connecting path through them, Heimdall. And we will for ease of reference, we will use these coverts. And so anything you find in any fjords or any interconnecting paths, you just call out where that is, and that should let everyone know where you are. As for the actual subs here, so we have the Kilo submarine in Fjord Odin. The sub crew is being detained, but the conscripts are not on net, so we have not gotten an exact location. But we know that they are somewhere close in this area. If when you find the crew and also the Norwegian conscripts, of course, monitor them and just make sure that everything, nothing bad happens there. In addition, as part of tasking 3 here, we have gotten 6 reports of sightings of suspected Spetsnaz from locals. So we have one sighting here, 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 just east of the Kilo, down here by Loki, and then one sighting just by Heimdall and Freya here. Note that some of these, or all of them, may be incorrect sightings of NATO ground units conducting exercises. But this is what we've gotten from the locals, so this is all we have to go on when it comes to the possible recon team. We also have from one local that traveled through these roads a day or so ago. They took a picture of something that they found suspicious. Sadly, they couldn't point out where on the map they were. But we have some idea that there are some installations in the mountains. If we enhance the image, we can see that there's some type of installation being constructed here with camo nets. And this has been run through with the Norwegian army. This is not theirs. So positive idea of some type of installation being set up. And yeah, so we need to find this and mark it. So for the game plans, we'll start with Viking 1. You have assignment tasking 3, so that's finding and tracking the Spetsnaz team and also finding and marking their installation. You will have Texaco 1 at waypoint 2, so that's your waypoint over here. And you will have a Norwegian cap to the northeast, of course. Your tasking is going to be first establishing a warhead Kilo, and then start searching near the sightings from this map. So start searching the sightings and rule any sightings out if there's nothing there. If you find any foot mobiles, VID them and then report their location, and then Wiseman will coordinate with the Norwegian army in case there's Norwegian troops around. As well, mark and report any remote installations found. And then, of course, give regular updates on the search. So if you've conducted a search on sighting 6, for example, and haven't found anything, report that in, and then report when you move on to the next area.
Where is sighting 5?
That's a good question. Yep, seems like it's not here. It might be only 5 then.
You can decide if that's important or not. If not, we'll just search these.
Yeah, so these sightings are a bit old as well, so keep in mind that even if they've been sighted there, it's possible that they are not at the exact area of the sighting.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, give regular updates on the search. Wolf 2, your tasking is going to be to observe the Kilo submarine and then find and observe the Kilo submarine crew. So establish overhead Kilo, start searching around it first, and then observe and report any changes around the target. As well, support the Norwegian conscripts if possible and if needed. As well, provide regular reporting on the situation, of course. You also have Texaco 1 on waypoint 2 up here. Hour 3, oh yeah, by the way, so Viking 1, Wolf 2, you're going to base from Evanes as well. Hour 3, basing from the carrier, you have tasking 2, that is find and track the second unknown submarine. So this submarine obviously can go underwater. However, some of the parts of the fjords are fairly shallow, so the Norwegian Navy has informed that there are multiple spots in each fjord where it needs to essentially break surface in order to be able to egress out. So keep that in mind. That even if you don't see a submarine straight away, it may be the case that is underwater at that time.
Question?
Yeah.
I see 4 of those fjord systems, but what is Heimdall? That's a red one. Is that extremely large, or do we have to search that one as well? Totally?
No, so Heimdall is essentially this path going through all the fjords, and grid. So that's, for example, if you find something up here, you will be able to reference Heimdall. For example, that you have something around the crossing of Thor and Heimdall, for example. So it's easier to reference, as well as these connecting.
Oh, that's
yeah. Is that clear?
Yeah, it makes life a lot easier. Thanks.
Yeah. Yep. So start searching the fjords, of course. For you, when you inhabit a fjord, report which fjord you're currently searching, and then report when you're switching. So this both descriptively, but also to Wiseman for deconfliction. In addition, you're searching for the sub, but if you find any irregular equipment or foot mobiles, report that in as well. If you find the submarine, report the location and track it. And then, of course, provide regular reporting of the search as well. Turn 5, your tasking is number 4, patrol the northern flank. You're going to base from the carrier, of course. And you will perform both maritime patrol to observe the Russian ships. You may also be called to assist airborne intercepts. And you may be called to assist the search efforts around the coast. We are all spread thin today. The Norwegians don't have that many cap flights, or can't muster that many cap flights right now in this northern part. And so you're all going to be stretched thin for this. So everyone's tasking may change with this. But keep that in mind. So you might get taskings throughout. And the game plan when it comes to all flights, we're going to have a general north to south search pattern. For the north, if you're flying north, you're going to be on an even block. If you fly south, you're going to be on an uneven block for deconfliction. Report to Wiseman when you're moving from a location and then when entering a location or a fjord. And that goes for anyone, so that we can deconflict. It's going to be, there's a lot of very tall mountains, and we have a little bit of weather, so the general environment is going to be fairly dynamic, and you may have to change blocks as you go to do searches, to VID, whatever you need to do. So keep this in mind. Just keep yourself on even blocks if you're going north, and then uneven on the south, and then of course keep an eye out outside the cockpit as well. and Wiseman will deconflict as.
What if
as
you're
needed.
flying?
Yeah, good.
Question?
Yeah.
What if you're flying exactly east or west? That's not north or south.
We're going to say that east-west or changes in east-west is going to be on an even block.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Right. Loadout. So as we mentioned before, this is above people's living areas. This is not a scheduled training time, so we're a bit limited on what we can bring as far as loadouts go. But we're going to have one GPU 12 and then one BDU 35 for marking. So it releases a small gas cloud when we drop it. Otherwise, AT FLIR, same for our Tomcats. At Tarps, we have a GPU 12 and then just a simple clear loadout. And then if we go to the attack plan, so for the altitude blocks, Viking 1 is going to have transit block 23, and then search block as required, but the even, uneven blocks apply, of course. Wolf 2 is going to have transit block 24, Raven 4, Howler 3 is supposed to say there, not Raven 4, is transit block 25, and then Tridents you have 26 plus there. In addition, when you're north, so in your area just north of Texaco here, you should be fairly alone even from the F-16s, so you essentially can have 10 plus there as a block. Comms plan, we're going to have regular, just standard comms on the carrier, so Prior 1 for case 1. Evanes has its own tower frequency 250.8. When you get outside the controlling agencies or the the carrier agency and also Evanes, both are going to switch to strike. So the flights that are flying out of Evanes is also going to switch to strike. At which point you will also then be switched to Wiseman, which is going to be the tactical frequency for today. Tanker is on Pi 10. And then back you have Marshall on Pi 16 and Evanes is on tower. Again, 250.8. Very fast ship threat brief from last time. So we have a confirmed sighting of the Nostrashimi. It's a fairly close range air-to-air loadout, but it's very dangerous if you get close. Same for the Grisha, which is also confirmed. Same deal there. The guns can be very dangerous if you get close. We have seen the Piotr. This one is really nasty. So if you get a spike from the Piotr, then you should definitely just get feet dry. It has, of course, it has the SA6 naval version and the SA10. This is going to be one of the more important threats if things go hot. We've also seen some smaller patrol boats like the Malnoya. This is not going to be the most dangerous out of these air-to-air wise. And then we don't expect the Moskva to be in theater, but yeah. It's a similar threat as the Piotr. So continuous ease. If Russian foot mobiles initiate hostiles towards Norwegian troops, so that is the subcrew or the Spetsnaz, if they are in contact with any Norwegian troops, report and intervene non-kinetically. So show of forces we can do, dropping flares, but we cannot intervene kinetically. If Russian foot mobiles initiate hostiles towards unmanned equipment, So in that case, report, documents, video it, take pictures. If Russian ships initiate hostilities, so that's mainly for Trident 5, but goes for any of the aircraft that is in the area. Fall back to feet dry and wait orders. The ROE is hold fire, so wise man as an extension of Norway in this case, because Norway is talking with wise man, has shoot authority, so hold fire. If you're fired upon, fall back, hold fire. The weather is broken clouds at 18 to 20. We have light rain. So we have scattered broken at 18-20. We have a few at 36 to 38 and a few at 40. It's still a case 1, so it should be fairly good weather in any case. And we have a wind at 113 at 12 knots. And then as the tanker plan, we have Texaco 1 here, just in the north by the border, which is going to serve both us and also the F-16s, the Norwegian F-16s. Questions?
Yeah, Bolin, maybe one question for Wolf 2. As Yeet has case 1 qualified, could we go from Mother?
So in the mission file, you are basing from Evanes now, but you can recover at the carrier.
Okay.
Another question for Wolf 2. You mentioned north and south, kind of even on odd blocks. What if we want to just circle? Can we just say fixed altitude?
Do a racetrack if you're gonna anchor.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And what is the recovery time then?
So no recovery time is set since we're scrambling. So essentially, treat this as an alpha strike where you will be called in from for the carrier, and you will get a recovery time as you are able to RTB. Right.
Maybe last question.
Yep, go ahead.
Evanes is, I think, 3517, and with 110 wins, what is the active?
I don't have the charts, so I'm not sure how that looks.
I put runway 17 in for myself. That's
Okay, let's
at least that gives some headwind.
All right, 17 then.
Another question.
Yep.
How we're supposed to keep track of the submarines? Are we supposed to mark them with the smoke, or are we supposed to mark them with the GBUs in a friendly fashion, of course?
So no explosive ordnance are not to be dropped unless ordered to. Physical markings are not either. You're gonna get ordered if you need to do that. If you find the submarine and track it, then essentially just fly a racetrack and report its position. And there are Norwegian ships in the area, so if they need you to mark it in any way, you will get informed by Wiseman.
Very good. Thank you. Oh, what's the QNH?
That's a good question. I don't think I checked that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I did not. I can. Yeah, I can give it. The Airbus can give it later.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right. If there's no other questions, then you can head to your individual flight briefs. I'll start the mission in, let's say, 10 minutes. So 10 past or 13 past or so.
Okay. Howler, ready room 3.
Move to 2.
And 5-5.
Hold on, I'm restarting the server now, so it has first start. And he's gone.
starting left engine. The left engine is not starting.
Again.
Nope, it's not starting. I'm checking if all the switches are correct. Nothing. Okay, what? Let's log out and reload and okay. Power on. Run power on. Connect the supply. Starting right engine. Really strange it wasn't starting.
Was a back like that before.
Okay, starting left engine. Okay, now it's starting.
Those waypoints are not exactly the same. The one in the kneeboard and the one loaded into the plane are not, doesn't look the same. Anchor is more or less the same.
Options.
bullseye is off as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which waypoints are correct.
Well, the bullseye wasn't specified, so just pick it from the map.
And the waypoints.
Okay, you can start the lining.
Okay, but I don't know what waypoints to enter.
Well, you can pick them from the keyboard, from the kneeboard if you want.
But I have two sets of waypoints. I don't know which one are correct.
Use the one from the mission.
Mission? Okay.
Yeah.
It's also what the Eagle is going to want.
Evil's just gonna keep the ones in the default ones, which are the one in the mission. So
Okay, so the one from MDC or the one from the loaded in the mission?
take the one preloaded in the mission.
So that's what Eagle is going to do.
Yeah, it's gonna have those. Private 5, ready to check.
Parking spot selected?
Private 5, ready to check. Private 5, ready to check. Yeah, I guess so.
Five tools back and ready for nav check.
Copy. Change your loadout because you still have the caps on. You don't have the lantern pod, and also use the preloaded waypoints.
Drive 5, 2 comms check.
Drive 5-1, 5x5, how me?
Stand by, I hear nothing.
Do you hear me, Tao?
Yes. We are ready. Oh wait, waypoint 1 is 700 miles.
That's the one from the mission.
Yes, that's the one loaded in the Twitter. I type in the one from DC.
Current 5, radio check.
5-2, now you're loud and clear. Call me.
Loud and clear. Check waypoint 1 because it looks like it's wrong, so set waypoint 1 from the MDC I gave you.
2, Wilco, stand by.
And also change your loadout. You don't have a lantern pod and you still have the tabs on.
Yeah, I want to. It's okay?
Okay? Open kneeboard.
Oh, that's kind of accurate. It's just. Rest of the.
Current 5 report when ready for nav check.
Wilco.
And 2, set your fixed point to bullseye from just a menu to tell him to mark point from the map and use bullseye.
2.
DRC?
No. Setting it.
Ready for nav check.
And 2.
And Steve 1 or 2?
Stephen 1 tells you 700 miles away.
Yeah, I've changed. Waypoint 1. Don't we check waypoint 1?
131 92.
2, same.
1284122.
2, same.
107 105.
2, same.
Fixed point. 13093.
2C.
That's the
One is Timber Street.
2 is Timber Street.
Okay, so taxi to Cat 3, taxi to Cat 1, so we can do a simultaneous launch.
like that. Confirm the laser codes. Our laser code. Isn't it?
Uh, 2 is on laser code 1552.
552. One.
One is on 1551.
I don't see it in the e-book.
I just changed it. I forgot to do it.
It's rearming. Nice, had to rearm.
Okay, rearm complete.
Still says
I just
16
heard it.
again.
I just heard. Let me check again, but I didn't.
Work on the kneeboard.
Options? Yeah. Kneeboard?
Initial loadout page.
Kneeboard?
Hey, where's the rest of the Hornets?
Yeah, I still have 1688. Okay, no, now it's 1551.
Confirm.
K2, taxi to Cat 3, taxi to Cat 1. Options?
Two. I still don't see any bomb on your jet.
I have a bomb on my jet.
Oh, you don't. That's the problem.
And also put your lantern pod on.
Doesn't matter, I think. You can fly whatever you want.
Yeah, I thought it's on my side, and I decided to go with the tops and no bombs and no lantern pod.
Oh, okay. You can have lantern. Sorry, you can have power pods and a bomb. I think you should take a bomb anyway. It is allowed by NATO. It's GBU-12.
GPU-12 makes sense without a lantern pod?
Yes, there is something called body lasing. I can lace for you.
Will go.
Just make sure you take the laser code 1522. Also, where the hell are the Hornets? Let me see one.
Yeah, great. There's only one. Are they taking off from land?
Oh, maybe. Only 100 here. Shouldn't be at least two? What is the takeoff time anyway? You missed it by 2 minutes. You can taxi now.
Yeah, two, just put the bomb on.
Will do.
I always check for my brakes after a couple of times. I fell into the water.
Yeah. Double check your things.
If you want to do the checklist, I can.
Oops.
Check OK, push her up.
Total 19,900.
19.9 and normal feed, auto transfer, dump off, and bingo set to 4,000.
Be close, looks engaged, right side 6900 in close position.
Close, lock engaged, lights out, seal inflated, handle in close position.
Top and bottom, jet level both, strapped in 6 ways.
Arm top and bottom, strapped in 6 ways.
Orientation.
All on,
Yes.
on,
Second.
minor in,
That's the test.
off,
Redirect.
normal,
Customer direct 3 meter and altimeter 294.
I have 2-9er, 3-9er because I set it on 60 feet over sea level. Okay, 20 degrees auto, flaps out and slides out. Brakes module on, spoilers off. Trim plus pitch plus 6 and 0 0. Clear.
Warning, impression attacks.
Mine are all out.
Alright.
Should we wait for Eagle?
What's your position? Status?
114 taxing Kid 3.
Yeah. I had my trim that was a little bit too, it was 10 degrees before, it's a little bit too much for my taste.
It should be 3 degrees as up, and then on the cat it shows you when you actually hook up to the cat, it's a bit, I don't know, it's really, kneeling. So, kneel down.
Okay, the 2 report when ready to launch.
2.
He missed the hook and now there's...
I twisted by, messed up.
Yeah, kill our landing.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Start hooking.
It will never go down, so we won't be able to land. We're gonna have to go to the... gonna have to go to the shore. He fucked up.
It will reset when you take off.
Fuck it.
Try using the salute. Watch out for your wing. salute and refit.
Yeah, trying, doesn't work.
The takeoff is gonna reset. Oh well. Goodness me.
That's gonna suck. We're gonna have to go to Evil Bell. Evil Bell or whatever it is its name.
Need to go to Cat 2. Need to go for Cat 2.
To swing your wings back and go to Cat 2.
Choose Cat 2.
Copy, okay, I launch and then you hook up and rejoin en route to waypoint 1.
2.
The Cat 3 reset it.
Reset it?
The Cat 3 reset, so
Salute.
So, did you go to Cat 2 or...
oh, forget, just launch. So we can land now because we couldn't land when Cat 3 was fucked up, but now it's okay.
Okay, resync the compass.
I think we're still too close to the boat. Need to reset it.
One for logic 1 and 2.
Reset it now. It's far enough, so
Okay, you can switch to strike.
let's push and strike. Like 106, holding hands 1 and 4. After check.
106 and 114 got you. Sweet, sweet, and continue as well.
There's- Confirm visual on 1.
2 is action blind.
And check your 2 o'clock below you. That's 2 miles difference.
Okay, 1 is at 5,300 knots, climbing at 2,000 feet per minute.
Clock of you 2. We're on hour 6 now. You're straight ahead of you now. Visual?
Not yet.
On your nose, it is below your canopy now. We're at 7,000.
Unbelievable, you're not far away, but for me I cannot see a spot or a dot for seeing you, but you are in the clouds, right?
Depends if you install the weather map.
No, we're not in the cloud now.
Reagan.
Are you in the clouds right now, according to you?
No, not really. But I couldn't see you before without using the radar.
Strike 106, flight push Wiseman.
Okay, speeding up to 350 and climbing at 4,000 feet per minute.
106, leaving airspace. Testing push and change of frequency.
Leo's Big 29 at 12 o'clock.
106, leaving the airspace, requesting frequency change.
And switch to Wiseman, right? So
I think we're Wiseman 106. Push button 7. Push button 7. Check in on ground. 151.
Try 52.
That's my trail 5, checking in.
and Wiseman 5, got radar contact, standby, Victor.
I don't know, yes, last time there was.
All players, picture updates. We have a
have 2 MiG-29s nails at 12 o'clock.
Push updates. One flight of Russian cap bullseye 040 200 knots being intercepted by Norwegian F-16s. We have 2 groups of ships. First group, west group, bullseye 347 100. Second group, eastern group, bullseye 034 131. Break. We have friendly helicopters performing searches in Fjord Freya, connected with Heimdall. Fjord Odin, crossing with Heimdall. Fjord Loki, start at Loki. Break. We have
Flying north, this will be a
Norwegian
medium
ships
altitude.
in each fjord conducting searches, and keep
You
an
want,
eye out
I-
for friendly air helos in the air.
They're leveling off at 28,000. Whiteman Wolfdom?
Of the Wiseman.
Yeah, we are descending to the low block in 17 to 18.
Wiseman, Viking 1 in the AO, request to send angels 15. Yeah, descending.
Flights switch data link host to E2. Right, switch data link host to E2. This contact ahead of us is online.
On the RWR looks like 29 MiG-29 or 27. And Whiteman Wolf 2 is sending further to block 12 to 30. What's its altitude, by the way?
And Trident 5, Wiseman, you have Western Naval Group, Bra 0836.
0836, Triumph 5, copy. We want us to investigate.
Negative. Observe.
Okay. Remain in air-to-air mode. There is apparently a single bogey at 050, about 18 miles. It's, 8,000 feet. One is heading, scanning for those ships.
21 start search. 21 Star Angels 10.
I think it's maybe outside our
Maybe we should go lower because there are too many clouds. It's permission to go lower. Wiseman, Trident 5, request permission to go to Block 10. If there are clouds, we cannot investigate on the ships.
And Heron 5 approved.
He's going.
Trident 5.
We need to turn north.
You want me to turn? Where? Okay, check left to 000.
Grab the key. Okay, one has a large surface contact. Let's grab the key. Put the DCS on.
Wiseman, Howler 3.
The lock. Turn on the
Wiseman,
lock.
Howler 3, continue checking. Wiseman, Howler 3-1 with Eagles 294 for 97, Singleton.
Rolling out for 350.
Wiseman got radar contact. Rick,
Let's get
be
the
advised
loudest
there's low-flying helos searching around Fjord Freya in Loki. And keep an eye out on low-flying traffic. Howler 3.
What was our distance from the lock?
Is the lock?
Yeah, I know I lost the lock, but what was our distance from it?
Still? Oh, are we scanning vertically now?
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't touch anything.
Wiseman, Trident 5, reporting visual on Russian task force with Piotr Wielki.
There's also two other ships there.
Wiseman copies to confirm that's the group you have on your nose.
There's also a
Marking
bigger ship.
this at 356 for 99. 5 standing by for future orders.
Trunk 5, you can flow east and stand by for air task.
Going east. By for air task.
Are you here with me?
I'm on yours. No, I look.
Visual.
Rank 5, Norway has intercepted a 2-ship of Sukhoi 33s. They are hugging the border and requesting some additional interceptors. Break on your bra 086-100. Move into intercepts and just observe what they're doing and make sure that they're not going into the border.
Right 6 100. Channel 5 coming to intercept.
Okay, 2, accelerate.
Correct, they are at Angels 27.
087, right? Rolling out.
Wolf 2, Wiseman.
I got
To
Tally.
the Norwegian conscripts has managed to get a hold of NATO command. They report that they are just north of the beached submarine by the coast.
Show up on data link.
Now we have a look at it. We'll do. Okay, fence in.
5 fencing.
Copy. They reported that
Fencing,
it should
must
be
arm off.
between 2 mountains.
2, welcome.
I go for a collision course. And Wiseman, you have a rough distance north of Kilo.
Turn left 20 degrees. One is gonna perform intercept maneuvers. Stand by for maneuver.
Okay, stay a little bit lower.
What's what now?
Two to sweet. And pretty low.
Switch to fighter data link. Data link channel. I don't get you any data link. Feedback. Do you copy? Intercept again. Turn right.
Somebody. Like one is proceeding to sighting 6.
And left. See those vectors coming from them? You want them pointing directly at us.
Yeah, relative vector.
Captain 1, wise man.
2, yes, I see data link. Working. Switch back to link alpha.
Like one good.
Confirm.
Go ahead, Viking 1.
But this way, I cannot do.
Wagon 1, we have
We are- we're in the hot side of target.
reporting emissions in fuel.
We cannot do a conversion turn.
Standby location of the frigate.
Yeah, it's a bit too much for the weight. So continue a bit more
Viking 1
to,
standing by, proceeding routed.
starboard. What do we starboard? What do we see starboard?
Wagon 1, frigate is on your bra 080, 13 miles. Should be just
Yeah, I'm visual on the console.
south of the Kilo class submarine. It is reporting emissions due
At our
north
10
of its
o'clock.
current location
DCS.
with strong emissions.
Viking 1 copies just south of the Kilo and our 080 for 13 miles. Break Viking 1 has nails, 2 by nails
So be
29 or
advised that friendly
025.
F-16s flying alongside the bandits.
Report
Triple
one
fire.
visual with the frigate.
Weapons hold for now.
2.
Wise man, China 5, 15 miles from bandit SU-33s. We got them visual. Visual on friendly F-16s.
Copy. Friend 5 gets tail markings of the Russian aircraft and then fall back on the trail and just monitor.
25, got now the pads on. Your pursuit. They're turning, I think.
Yeah, they're turning.
Turning, head on. Okay, go below them. And build lateral separation. It seems like SU-33 is doing head on to us.
Westman.
Got my hands on the flares.
Viking 1 is visual with a frigate or left 11 9 miles.
Copy, and Viking 1 frigate is reporting due north of its position. Strong emission, indicating close position.
Viking 1.
They did a sudden turn, so.
There it is, on my right side. Go to the right.
That's an F-16, I think.
No, it's a big one. It's got two of these. The left is F-16. Okay, put the crosser on this one on the right. See us on it. Not lock. Still we are moving to the right wingman of the SU-33. Stay on 2 miles trail and watch us.
Two.
Make it one mile trail. Oh, okay. That's my Trident 5. Seems like they are Russian Navy flankers. Alongside him, make a picture from the side and fly below him. I'm gonna make a picture of his weapons. Right? What's up?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I was trying to figure out the speed, not fast. You want me to go inverted?
Looks like he's armed with ERs. More ahead. That's 25. We are establishing the visual information in those flankers. Confirming Russian Navy SU-33s and with Alamos long-range radar missiles, ERs, and pairs of launchers.
Should I go on the left one?
To stay with this guy, still on his 6 though. Stay on the 6 of this flanker. We're gonna check the lead. Let's see, flanker.
Two.
I think they're accelerating now.
Wiseman is back on net and update situation in sequence.
Making one searching on given position.
5 is accepted and information with bandit SU-33s. They are black Russian Navy flankers SU-33s armed with times ERs and 4 Almans each. And ready to move.
And Harrow 31 searching 4 path south to north.
Yep, has the same loadout.
wise man. Norwegian conscripts just notified that you just flew overhead them. Report when in contact.
Wolf 2 copies. Wanted to get closer.
Get behind him, I guess.
Conscripts are reporting that Wolf 2, you are due west, directly west of them at this time.
Right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit
copy.
behind
We
them
need
and
to
wait
turn
for
around.
a wise man decision.
Yes, ma'am.
So channel 5, still information, seeing that for others. Bandits are keeping 7,000 feet, flying 255 for about 50 minutes.
Copy. Stand by. And Trend 5, Norwegian Air Force is reporting that they are flying away from the border. You can avert, intercept, and flow south towards the coast.
Great contact and fly south, channel 5. Alright, 2, rejoin, tune to port 180.
180.
Guys, only one, please.
Let's break contact. Rejoin and tune south 180.
Howler 3, wise
And
man.
speed coming up to 300.
Sonar buoys are reporting cavitation in toward Loki.
Howler 3-1, copy. Loki, adjusting.
What's your state?
Fuel level 8.
Copy, 1306.
Yeah, I think I want no joy this time.
Right, 2 more to starboard. 1,000.
Switch side starboard.
Correction, delay that to port.
Stay there.
Left side or right side?
Also in Italian I have the same problem. Ribordo e babordo. Do you have something similar in Polish?
Let's start with Alpha Zero, please.
And Wiseman Wolf 2?
Alpha Zero.
Could the conscript describe a little bit more precise their position?
Checking the left
So,
150.
We were overhead at the entrance of a valley with a creek going to the fjord, and it's basically the valley north
Rolling out.
of the bridge, which is going to the coastline of the fjord if you follow the coastal highway to the south.
Stand by. Wolf 2, conscripts are reporting that they are just south of the bridge by the coastline at the end of the small forest that connects to the bridge.
Move 2 copies.
Viking 1, Wise Man, the frigate just beneath you is reporting a sighting of a camelnet just north of their position. They are reporting that you just overflew it, so it's the closer peak, just beneath the closest peak to north of the frigate is where they're seeing a camelnet at this time.
Viking 1, roger, stand by.
Selected again.
Yeah. I had the gun selected before just in case, and no, I have Foxman selected, Sparrow. How long have you been flying?
Charlie 5, Wise Man, you have new tasking. Head direct for Loki to search for the unknown subject.
25, new tasking, heading to Loki, 25. What the hell is that?
Ask him the bearing. Loki is the eastern
Wise Man,
fjord.
through them. Over Wise Man.
Yeah, the 3-1 has a low-flying chopper on Loki. No joy on the boat yet.
Wise Man.
Wiseman 12-5, request descent to 10,000 feet.
I set a new mark point on the map called ST, loaded as surface target.
Wolf 2, Wise Man. Norwegian Black Hawk has reported
Give me direction.
visual on the conscripts and the deck crew. Brick.
This target loaded.
The Black Hawk is
120
currently
for
overhead.
60 minutes.
They checking left.
Visual.
Wolf 2, welcome.
So our task is to find a missing submarine.
And the Wolf 2 is
The
still
Hornets are
searching
too
the
blind to
area.
do it themselves.
target 13048.
And Wolf 2, Wise Man, we have a Norwegian boat that's reporting a fire in the Kilo submarine. Could you get a visual and confirm?
As soon as we get below these clouds, I will slow down the fire of the Kilo to 250.
Copy.
The fire was already ongoing
getting
for a while.
Rick, split off one element to observe the Kilo. The second element should search for the crew.
Yeah, Wolf 2 is visual with the Kilo.
Living out.
Basically, we are observing both.
I was trying to get below these clouds.
But I think we're going all the way to the deck. The rain, I think, is more white clouds.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah, I think it's raining. You want me to put the ACM search, pouch search?
I think the submarine is below the water.
Ocean, right.
Okay, the speed is coming down. 250.
I'm afraid in those fjords.
All players, Wise Man, the Russians are denying that the Kilo, the beached Kilo, is part of the Russian Navy. In addition, the Norwegian fleet has determined that the damage to the Kilo is hazardous, and since we don't know what it's loaded with, we don't want it to cook off, so we're going to perform a controlled detonation of the Kilo, beached Kilo break. The Norwegian boats are currently moving away from the submarine, beached Kilo, and Wolf 2. Your tasking is going to be to bomb the beached Kilo when the Norwegian fleet has reported that they are a safe distance from the beached submarine.
Should I follow the fjord inside?
Targeting the Kilo and standing by.
I see something at 1 o'clock.
There are friendly ships here as well. Visual on the smoke at 1
Wise Man,
o'clock
Arrow 3-1.
on the fjord.
Wise Man.
So be advised, there are friendly
Arrow
ships here.
3-1, contact
They
submarine
continue to keep
082
on
for
the
27.
Superstorm.
Copy, Java.
Should be a ship, but a Kilo doesn't make all that smoke. That could be the Russian aircraft carrier, the crash, what's the name?
Power 3 perform a whaler on the submarine and report
That's a
both sides of
submarine
the
or
mission.
something.
Arrow 3.
Wise Man, flank away.
Go.
Any chance the free can relay when we're overhead the received position?
Stand by. And Viking
Yeah, that's
on
the
the frigate
Kilo.
will relay when you're overhead.
Smoking?
Break.
Yeah, the one smoking
It
is
has
the Kilo.
visual on you, so we'll confirm when overhead.
What?
Okay, let's accelerate a little bit too. So. Okay, speed coming up to 300.
And Wise Man, Wolf 2 is on the
Wise Man.
And that one at 2 o'clock, it's
Wise Man, Arrow 3-1.
Stand by.
that harbor there on the right.
Go for
You see that rectangular shaped harbor?
Yeah, Howler 3
And
on
just
my way
below it
there,
is the kilo, so
08027.
yeah, it's the kilo.
You see that island where... Oh, 5 o'clock now. That's where the Triptych is flying, actually. The battleship. German battleship. Cannot see it here, but it's in...
And Howler
In real life, I was asking.
the Norwegian helo just south of
Yeah, that's where they signed the
submarine
Triptychs with the
is on its way towards the location. Could you mark with a medium?
Oh, the Lancaster, yeah.
Howler 3.
Way back, we can fly it again. Iceman Trident 5 approaching the Lucky Fjord. Any intel on the information? What to look?
Howler 3 has found the submarine this time. So you have a new tasking just south of where you are in Fjord Odin. There's a frigate next to a mountain reporting emissions from a station just north of it. Rick, you will help Wrecking 1 trying to find that station.
Copy. In Odin Fjord. Trident 5 looking for the beacon station. Okay, tune 180. 180.
Wolf 2, Norwegian Navy is reporting safe distance or cleared to destroy the kilo.
There's some mountains.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice view.
Okay, so the Odin Fjord is the one with the smoking submarine.
Odin.
Wiseman, Howler 3-1. Go. Howler 3-1, mark on top.
Yeah, we are just over Odin now.
Wiseman will relay.
There's this frigate.
Okay, to look for a frigate on the fjord. We are over it, over now.
2.
There is something at our 2 o'clock. You see it?
At 2 o'clock is that frigate.
Okay, I'm checking left.
Trident 5, you got visual on the frigate.
Left?
That's more coming out of it.
No, right. Follow me.
Baker, it is reporting that just north of its position by the first mountain peak, it's detected and glassed a clamor net just underneath the peak facing south.
Should be that one.
The north from the ship.
Yeah, it's at the... So?
Make an orbit.
Yeah, there's a Hornet flying by at the moment.
3 Wiseman, is the unknown submarine still moving?
A2 to
Howler
our
3-1, no static at the moment.
4 o'clock on that mountain. North to that ship, there should be some netting over here. There are Hornets flying. What are those nets?
Should I hover of it?
Excuse me, Beatrice Kilo's right in front of me.
Do you see the ship?
Not the Kilo. To our 3 o'clock now, there is another ship with white smoke coming out of it. No white smoke. See now anything exciting?
Yeah, descending.
Wrecking 1
Yes,
Wiseman,
one is
the
coming
frigate has some
north again,
coordinates for you
030.
for the camo net, and they're reporting
Okay, there's the peak, and the 2 Hornets are running in now. You see them low at 3 o'clock, 2 Hornets?
No, I'm looking for that net.
Make them already copy.
Below us.
And report when ready for grid coordinates.
Oh god, semi.
Fly where those Hornets are, but other direction.
Make less ready.
What do you mean the other direction? Like turn 18?
Delta Charlie
180
28415 00017 break 2,395 feet.
Lincoln 1 has 34 Whiskey Delta Charlie 28415 00016 elevation 2395.
Correction.
Okay, I'm at 4180.
More right.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Follow
Thank
the
you.
fjord.
Read back right.
It's to the north of that frigate with white
Westbound
flag.
Island,
That's where the target is. That lands.
The sub is moving south to north.
You mean on the side of this mountain?
Do you see this frigate, 2 o'clock, with white smoke?
Nope.
It's right there, it's 2 miles. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So we've got white smoke coming over.
Yeah, I see the frigate, but not the net. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and north of it, so right ahead of us somewhere, is the target. I'm trying to look for it. Overfly the target and then we cannot see, so yeah, fly like that.
Number 3, there's a Norwegian destroyer just due north 10 miles from the submarine. They are reporting that they want it stopped and out of the water as fast as possible.
You did anything? You want me to go higher, maybe?
You are to do a show of force, Block 1 GBU-12, on the nose of the submarine, about 1 mile in front of it, and force it to stop.
And I turn also.
Right.
3 on copies, show force on the nose, 1 mile.
Well, I cannot turn right, otherwise they're going
Right
to the
and
sea.
turn right.
Yeah.
When in hot.
3.
Wiseman 25, we are still looking for the target north of that frigate. Roger.
That's fine.
Level off.
And what's my walkthrough?
Go.
Yeah, walkthrough, unfortunately unsuccessful. We have 20 white lights for the target.
Copy, anchor and observe for now. Turn 5, new tasking. You will drop a GBU-12 on the Kilo submarine and report when in hot.
Confirm. Trident 5 is to engage the submarine with black smoke over it.
Affirm.
Okay, Trident 5.
3-1 in hold 185.
Okay, 2. Yeah, 1 is passing the frigate with white smoke again. Free to rejoin. Yeah,
What?
5,000 feet.
2 copy.
Figure for air to ground.
Okay, trigger hot, air to ground. Climbing.
6. That's fine. Just a single mixed. GBU-66 selected. Nice.
are almost over it.
I don't see it. There, coming.
Halor 3, Wiseman, any
Hot
effect on
trigger?
target?
Yeah, hot trigger.
Wiseman Halor 3-1, looks like he's still continuing forward, yet slowly.
4, 3,
Copy. Report any changes.
1, go. 5-1, Pico, 1 GBU.
Wiseman.
Flight 1 tally.
Level 1, Wiseman, confirm tally.
Tally, Flight 1.
5, direct hit.
Copy, Trend 5 and Wolf 2.
What's your status?
Weapon 1, confirm tally on the installation.
2 stage 8.9 tally.
You
Copy.
line up with us?
Already Navy wants it gone, so you're clear to drop 1 GBU 12 on that installation.
Where are you two? I don't see you.
Flight 1 runner.
We are at 6,000 feet and northeast of the submarine.
2 copy.
Wolf 2.
Can you be more informative
new
about
tasking.
your state? You have visual
You
now,
can
so
focus
you're lost.
solely on finding that crew. There's currently their conscripts are reporting that they are seeing a frigate just east of where they
Let's
currently
rejoin over
are,
the submarine.
as well as they are
Yes,
seeing
eight
a Tomcat just flying overhead, and the Black Hawk that's just
Are
south
you
of
visual on the submarine?
And let's meet over the submarine.
We're
on
going
the side.
with contact on the frigate.
Copy. The conscripts are reporting that they are just inland a bit, just west of that frigate, next to some trees.
Okay, 2, 1 is almost over the submarine at 7,000 feet.
Halor 3, say
We are over the fjord at this point.
Wiseman.
Yeah, well, 2 is trying just a little update on the sub. Sub's fully immersed, so he's above the water. Looking like he's stopping for now.
Copy. We have 2 Norwegian ships inbound and anchor for now, and observe.
I have no idea where it is.
Halor 3-1, state 8. Port 1.
Copy.
Yes. Over 2 o'clock?
Wiseman Flight 1.
Okay, we are overhead
From
the
the
submarine.
southeast, fire attack angle
It's
B3,
not,
Halor
it's
3-1
not.
by GBU.
Sorry, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock now.
Clear now.
Oh, I think you're going after F-18.
2, we are over the submarine now.
It's over,
Ah, fuck.
it's over the frigate.
I know I was the friction with the white smoke.
Let's stay there.
Go
You
to
should-
state.
You should talk more on the radio. It's like you can ask to wiggle the wings or something to make sure you're looking at the right plane.
Halor
Hey, stay over that frigate.
a Norwegian
2285.
Navy Huey has just gotten on the scene and will handle the submarine from now. You're clear to go to tanker.
You should be ahead of us.
Halor 3-1, copy visual with the helicopter. And
I don't
contact.
see him.
We will climb, dive down.
There you go.
There it is, 12 o'clock below the hub. 11 o'clock. Below us, 11 o'clock. 1:30, it's going up.
I don't see him.
Splash.
Blind
It's
him.
going in. The same altitude now. The horizon now, horizon. 10 o'clock.
And confirm installation is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm looking at 10 o'clock, but I don't see him.
We want to step by for me.
It's coming 11 o'clock again. Over the canopy. Coming 12 o'clock, over the canopy.
Yeah, see him.
K1 is running up on 2. Running on your 4 o'clock. Asman, 5, stand by for Tasman.
Stand by. Dragon 5.
1 is overshooting on the line.
60, Dragon 5.
2 visual.
Oh, repeat step.
2 stayed 8.9. Correction 6.9.
Trident is 6.9.
Copy. Dragon 5, you are clear to go to a tanker. Needed.
Go to tanker, 25. Requesting ground.
Dragon 5, tactical 1 at your bra, 030.
F0, 25.
Horseman 031.
4030.
Request permission to push tactical 1.
And climbing.
Viking 1, IBA complete to splash.
Copy Viking and 68.
Visual on us?
Was start to be.
2
is on 3 o'clock.
You have tactical 1 on your...
Oh yeah, visual. Good.
Or semi.
Cancel. F0.
Rolling out.
Viking 1 would like direct evidence.
Well, swans are laying down.
And move 2 wise man, Norwegian Blackhawk is
And
on
there's the
scene
flag.
for the crewmates, and they will take over for now, so we're clear to tank if well.
Tanker seems to be at 22,000 feet.
Okay. Leveling off at 21,000 feet then. White man, Wolf 2 is contact on the
second for Wiseman.
Coming left. Yeah, Wolf 2 is contact on technical 1 with 03671 ground.
Jet speed is 50 knots.
Copy.
That's fast.
Be advised, you're heading direct towards Evanes at this time.
Okay, running out. I go a little bit on lead pursuit because you never know if it's gonna turn.
It's turning right now. Stabilized. Five miles.
Okay, coming left a little bit. Right, coming right a little bit. Rolling out.
Crossing on.
You want me to put the cross on? Coming left, put the cross on. I'm not visual on it anyway.
Some diamond.
Took 5.9.
There's one Hornet on it.
Yeah, I see it. No, I'm not visual. What's the range?
Stop. It's 5 miles. 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock. O'clock.
I'm not visual on it.
10 o'clock. You're above it now. 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
It's strange. I'm not visual on it. It's incredible.
We get below him, so you see him rising. 11 o'clock now. slight left turn. Left.
I don't understand why I don't see him. I should be visual on him right now.
Good luck above the canopy.
It's incredible. I don't see him.
Do we have visual on tanker? Should be 10 o'clock now.
2 is not visual on tanker.
Is visual on tanker? 2, go ahead and put that.
That's incredible. I don't see it. It's incredible.
Do you copy?
2 negative, please repeat.
2. You have visual on tanker.
2 negative, I'm fixed on 1.
The tanker is at 10 o'clock.
I think there's something broken with the VR at this point because it's incredible we don't see him now. Is it? Yeah, now I'm visual.
Westman, if I can one, sprucing evidence request, push their tower.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, but it's barely visible. It's really like a speckle.
For me, it's quite visible. If I play in TV.
I think something's broken with VR at this point.
Maybe. We should compare with Eagle because I think Eagle trouble too. And it's fine.
Yeah, it's visual.
Be advised, Hornet flight, which we are forming up on Texaco 1-1. There is also F-14 flight coming at your further clock.
Wiseman, Hollow 3.
Go for Wiseman.
Wiseman, Hollow 3-1, fully topped up again and returning to the submarine location.
There's Hornets at
Yeah, visual on them.
Currently have
We have it below, they're passing below us at 12 o'clock now.
next to the submarine, so you can RTB.
Okay, did you call for the tanker?
Copy RTB, Hollow 3.
for me. Wiseman, Channel 5, pressing for visit change to Texaco.
Just
Push button 10.
And I.
Push button 10. Texaco 1, Channel 5, coming up on the left observation. Be advised, there is a Hornet flight here too. It's also 2 F-14s coming up.
Channel 5, Wolf 2-2, where's the second 14?
Keep last, that was me.
Channel 5, Wolf 2-2, where's the second 14?
Join left observer.
Look again, Abu. Abu, shut up. The Hornet closest to the tanker, go.
And Wolf 2-1, moving from left observer to left big contact.
Wolf 2-2, join left observation, button F14.
Button 10.
Ready
Button 10. Button 10.
Clear contact.
And Wolf 2-1 is ready to big contact for
Button 5.
10. 1, 0. 10.
It's on the knee board anyway.
He's busy flying, so I understand. go to hook up. Actually, stand by.
Hey, Trident 5-1.
Hey, stand by. Belay that. Trident 5-1, stay below. Hornet, on the observation, what's your state?
State 3-3.
Yeah, you can take the host.
I'll be taking.
Go observation.
Last
Go
observation.
observation.
Right, okay.
What's up? He needs more fuel more than us. Hornet, Wolf 2, the wingman of Wolf, you can go and hook up the right hose. No fuel. Where'd he go?
Texaco 1-1 in field 1. Request rejoin.
There's a Hornet below us. The keg, I think. Yeah, 7 o'clock low.
0-0.
Okay.
Just go 1-1, Wolf 2-2, ready for contact.
Hey, 2, where are you?
Cleared contact. 2 is 2.5 miles behind the ticket. Closing.
I hope he gets I hope he hooks up fast.
We keep losing contacts. I don't know, there's so many VR. Should look at what we do there.
Contact.
Yeah, I just changed the preset from M to K. I think I have to go back to K to M because I see that it's really hard for me seeing contacts ahead.
Being now frustrating though. Spotting buggy though. That's amazing.
Yeah, that last time I flew with Eastern Action over. I did dogfight with the 27, Sukhoi 27. I couldn't spot him when he was 1 mile ahead of me.
Abort rejoin.
Hornet on my left.
Okay, 2, you can hook up to the tanker.
2, copy.
Forget to check in with
Yeah, but the left observer is here. What did this Hornet do? I don't understand. Right and move to?
Texaco 1-1. Dodge 1. Request rejoin.
Okay, there is.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 300.
Texaco 1-1, recognize on right on left observation, go directly to the host.
Ready pre-contact.
what he's doing.
Return pre-contact.
He's getting good. Best day today. Training bombs.
Yep.
Let's
Those
go
are training
1-1
bombs.
with 2-2 move to the right, contact to right roll refill. Mexico 1-1, Trident 5-1, ready contact.
Abort rejoin.
Mexico 1-1, Trident 5-2,
He's
ready
not
contact.
looking at me.
F2, ready contact.
The Hornet flats, you know you have to form up on the right side of the F-14 on the right, right? Pushing us
also pretty big. We're pretty much visible.
For right observation as well.
Let's see where it's later. Work 2 is done with refueling and descending to enter the spend.
Let me check if we need fuel. That's 50 miles. I think we have to refuel a bit.
We can do it if you want, if you think so.
Yeah, man.
Well, we are. Yeah, let's do refueling.
Where the hell is this refueling?
Trident 5-1 moving to left observation.
Right observation. Oh,
No, left.
Texaco 1-1, Dodge 1, request rejoin.
Dodge 1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 300.
to right observation? To right horse?
We should first wait for him to hook up. Okay, let's move to the right hose. Trident 5-1 sliding to right hose. I think he's nervous. Trident 5-1 ready to pre-contact the right hose.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Yeah, should just say.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
For your information, we need to fly 130 miles. And to fuel accordingly.
Return pre-contact.
I don't know what's happening because I didn't have any problem. I always do refueling when I do some practice on the carrier.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Fuel 8 times.
contact. You're taking fuel.
The tanker is pushing us home. It's directly to us. Never mind, it's still.
What's our trap weight? Okay, so I disconnect.
Return free contact.
Science Flight 1, thank you for the top off. Rejoining right observation. Take 1.
Abort rejoin.
Say state.
To state 418.
Abort rejoin. Texaco 1-1. Dodge 1. Request rejoin. Texaco 1-1. Dodge 1. Request rejoin. Dodge 1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact 22,000 at 300.
What was this thing?
Ready pre-contact.
4.8.
Cleared contact.
Well, I played with the tanker now and I make it push towards the boat.
Abort rejoin.
What do you mean you're pushing it to the boat? Are you using Olympus?
Return free contact.
Otherwise it would
Dodge 1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed
Otherwise
to
we would just
pre-contact
continue
at
to
22,000 at 300. Ready pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Are those Hornets at the 11 o'clock high?
not quite clearly though. Black dots. Yellow dots.
Yeah, but I see the dots now. I see it. I think it depends on the aspect. On the if you are in front, it's very hard to see because it's very narrow, and probably the anti-aliasing just draws out the outline of the contact. Because I'm still seeing them now as black dots.
The tanker is very big. Very big right now.
Yeah, and I wasn't seeing it. It's really, really strange. I have to play a little bit with all my settings.
big debriefing point on here. Just one easy feeling.
To be honest, it wasn't that easy rejoining with the tanker.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
You're drifting back.
What do you mean rejoining the tanker was not easy?
No, I mean, it wasn't easy taking the basket.
I don't know. Almost flying.
Yeah, but it was.
Currently we are 75 miles from home.
Our trap weight should be around 8,000, I think.
But we got rid of the bomb.
Yeah, without the bomb.
Let's see.
Return
Okay,
pre-contact.
750 plus. No, I'm saying
Contact.
600. That's
You're taking fuel.
100.
So 7.6 because I forgot to count for the tanks, for the bags.
Yeah, so like 8,000 roughly. Pounds left. Oh, dude, how you doing?
To 30,000.
What?
13,000.
Okay, that's enough. Just we got 15 miles away.
Support rejoin.
Ah, okay.
Return
Just
pre-contact.
keep reading you the distance to the mother so you can adjust how much fuel you have.
I don't know what is with this fucking tanker. Normally I don't. Yeah, not in the problems.
Okay, rejoin right and Texaco 125. Thank you for the top off. We are resuming nation.
Alright, push button 16. Wiseman trying 5. Back from tanking. Still pushing to Marshall.
Okay, good switch.
Good switch. Striking fire.
Okay, can you set TACAN to mother?
That is. I'm gonna regain it at 30 miles.
Okay.
What's your state again?
2 state 13.6.
Marshal 203. Yeah, 203 is observing some Pakan smoking on mother.
Copy. Try cycling the TACAN. Let's see. This is
106 was saying, I suggest there's some beacon interfering, then you're gonna regain it at 30 miles.
Okay, we have the TACAN.
106, we regain TACAN at 42 miles. Marshal 106, holding hands with 114, marking MAMS at 080 for 40, Angels 12, low state temperature.
106-114 Warfighter, Case 1 recovery, DRC is 303. Charter time's gotta be whenever we get into the stack. Report to me.
03.
At what time did he say the stack is?
When we get inside. Give it a try. So what's your position?
Marshal 203.
You got it?
Confirm holding at 130 with 38.
Eagle, do you copy?
Copy. I got your radar contact with you. It's
Eagle?
36 miles.
Did it disconnect?
203.
Sir. 2 copy? Right there. One 114 106. Do you copy?
Second number.
So it was at 3 o'clock level. 114 seems to have northern. So 9 o'clock level. 9 o'clock level.
Is he visual?
Like it? Not raising it. So over the wing, do you see that big cloud? He's right. Try to follow up on him.
114.
And I'm blind on him.
You see those clouds of snow?
Yeah?
Okay, there is one flat one.
Yes, yes,
The
at
left one
3
is
o'clock, 9 o'clock.
There's one thin and long one, and there is one vertical one. He's flying over the vertical one.
Try 52 on your
Yeah, I
block.
see, I'm visual now.
There it is. You're back? Whatever. Eagle, do you copy?
Copy with what?
I'm trying to raise you for the last 10 minutes.
Okay, descending, we have to go to 3,000 feet.
DCS, can you firm up on us?
It's running up on your left side.
Copy, then
Alpha
switch to the right.
106.
Copy, switch to the right then.
We regain contact.
Copy.
Marshal 203 is see you at 10.
203 update state switched on.
203 low state is 3.7.
Okay, going down hard.
Sure.
You can dump fuel if you want.
I'm gonna dump it after. Okay, see you at 10, but we are high.
106 here at 10.
106 update state switched on.
106, low state.
Okay, leveling off at 3,000 feet.
Push button 1.
Speed's coming down to 250. I got distracted looking for Evil, and so I was too close before descending.
I see Hornets. That's
Yeah,
To the
we
right.
Okay, coming right and left.
I can see them too.
Yeah, I really don't know why I couldn't see the tanker.
A good hook on 2.
Copy, good hook on 1.
Okay, thank you.
So, no time for Charlie.
Yes, Hornet is it.
I've lost them now, but oh yeah, there they are.
That's so easy. Ridiculous. And the Hornet commenced, so we can commence too at confirm.
So prepare to commence.
To copy.
reciprocal V. Still a bit too heavy. 1,000 pounds.
Okay, and dumping, just look out for the fuel because I usually forget it open.
Going free, passing going free.
Yeah, start commencing now.
Commencing.
Off and wings back. 3, 2, 1, wings back. And accelerating to 350. Check left.
Ramp off. Ramp off.
Yeah, I had to check because I wasn't seeing it, sorry.
5 miles. Cruise movements. Okay, 2 Hornets in the pattern. I'm going downwind.
Rolling out.
Balls. Is it? Hey, passing.
It's off.
Lights on deck.
G07, want to build state here.
Yeah, we're a little bit far.
That's pretty good. In the book, it's a good margin.
was terrible, I know.
That's enemy sound.
No, I just go on the other side.
Oh, it's not.
I had problems with the 90 degrees because I had to. I think the compass was completely off. Yeah, but that's not the problem I had on the ball anyway.
9-9, recovery.
Thanks, fellows.
I think in general, so a couple of things went wrong with the mission. So, for example, with 2 there, you were supposed to have a bit better indications of where the crew was. That didn't work in the mission. Same for Viking 1, where I had a couple of helicopters that were supposed to fly in the area, but they didn't cooperate. And yeah, when I looked at the in the free cam, it was almost impossible to make out any foot models on the ground. So. Yeah, that's.
Yeet was hawking them, but yeah, you are right. I mean, looking for single persons in the middle of nowhere, this is really difficult.
Yeah, and I think. Yeah, go ahead.
The terrain as well. I don't know what's with these mountains. They're magic mountains, but they set the FLIR IR modes. They auto gain it. So if you set the gain or the contrast, the mountains will set it to hot for some reason, and you won't see a hot like identification on the background because it's just hot everywhere.
So the infantry didn't stand out at all against the.
Not really. Not unless you're in the correct zoom.
Yeah, that's good to know at least. Yeah. Otherwise, when it comes to the taskings, so get the taskings. So let's start with tasking 1. So that's the Kilo submarine, right? So that's Wolf 2. So yeah, we went through that a bit. Hard to find. The crew. Yeah, how did the bombing go on the Kilo?
Well, yeah, we had the topic that the bombs were not all pre-programmed on the ground, so that went to misses, basically.
Were the lasers not set on? Okay, that might be my bad then. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I think we managed to kill it at least the Kilo, so good.
Yes, 1 kilo. Yes,
Oh,
1
go to
kilo
the-
smashed.
Yeah, you can paint that on the canopy. Next, tasking 2, the unknown submarine. So that's Halvor 3. I think that went fairly well.
Yeah, we found it and get it.
Yep. Got it to stop. How did you find it? Did you find it through just visually or with radar?
Visually, yeah. I couldn't get it up on the radar.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering that if it would even show up on the radar, but.
No, well, I mean, first it was submerged, right? So it only was sticking out the tower, kind of. So I spotted it visually when I turned around and went a bit lower. Then I suddenly saw something sticking out, and then after that, it of course came up, and then it was easy to spot.
Yeah, successful. Tasking 3, that's Viking 1.
Yeah, it took us a while. Yep. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yep, we entered the AO and started staking our way around the area to see if we can find the command post, starting at the westernmost point of interest. But then we got pointed by Wiseman to go further east, closer to the Kilo sub. And there we spent the next, what felt like 3 hours looking for a camo tent, and that was incredibly hard, not only because it's a camouflage tent, but the hill it was on was in the shade, so there was barely any contrast. So we only found it in the end by getting coordinates by Wiseman, and even then it took us 2 passes to spot it. Put a GBU-12 on it in the end, as ordered by the Norwegians, and that was it.
And then finally tasking 4, that was Trident. Seems to go fairly well for everything.
Yes, we found the surface fleet of the Russian task force with the currently working it. Support Norwegian F-16s, intercept. See that? Relations and all that. And then app which tanks, which we didn't manage to find, but then we got tasked to blow up these.
All right. Final thoughts about the mission. Things that went well. Was it fun? Not fun.
It was nice. I liked it.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Very fun flying in the roads.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was fun.
It was really nice. Rain was good as well.
Yeah.
Was really nice.
Totally enjoyed it.
Yeah, same. Thanks for taking me along. I appreciate it as a non-CMQ guy.
Yep. Very welcome.
Finding needles in a haystack was a bit tedious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of needles in
Thanks, Willem, for taking the time to make it.
Yeah, no worries. And I encourage everyone, but especially the flight leads, to write their debrief in the debrief channel. For any debrief points. Take it from there.
All right. I'm off to bed, guys. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Yes, guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Good night.
Thank you very much. For the mission, Willem.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, room 2.
What?
All good.
For Skid, if you're going room 2, so we can sort out your SRS.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Good night.
I'm sorry, where are those two guys refueling?
Ah, here we go. Yeah.
Your boost
That's true.
is...
So what happened there? I don't know exactly. However, the tanker was clear. There was one chick in tow. He
first to refuel. Now the point was we were on the right observation and then you pushed us away. Because we made space for you. I asked how much fuel you had, you said you moved to right observation because we had no fuel and we could wait. Yeah, because we planned to refuel first and then we changed our mind because we needed fuel more than that. Anyway, even when you change formation, you still look to the right anyway. We were. When you moved, he moved immediately to the right. Even before you hooked to the hose, we were already on the right.